So I have about either 1 to 15 years left. I think I have 1 year left. What can I do in 1 year? Oh, hi. Here I am. I'm live chatting. Oops. Good morning, all. This is Nate Mendez, Uncle Nate, Nathan, Nathaniel. I have this very special name that nobody else, other than my mom, calls me. Very rarely, even the people who know it don't call me that because I'm not 12. But the thing is, my mom, who raised me, will be like, the way to control me is turn me into a 12-year-old. And I have no chance of resisting. My real birth mother, and not only that, she stayed to raise me. So, no matter how old I get, I'm always like this little kid to her, even when she's dead, especially when she's dead. So right now I look like, Mr. Miyagi, but I need a haircut really bad. But then there's a lot more weirdly looking people. Like there's women or men who dress up in dresses and long hair, they grew it out. So like I don't think I look that bad or strange or even scary. I hope I look harmless. The homeless in New York have determined that, they let you stay if you're like a mascot for the block. So as long as you show up and then like not do property damage, they let you stay. But if you're that kind of person who breaks stuff, yeah, you're gonna stay in prison. There you can be the mascot for prison, break all the things you want, break out of the prison. I like the open air. I like being able to smoke anytime I want. That's freedom. Like converting souls to Jesus Christ is secondary to my ability to smoke. He lets me smoke in front of him, like Archangel Sealtiel, the guy with the incense. So I guess you have to put smoke. Smells like frankincense. Yeah, this is frank incense. Get it? Not really. But I guess I should do some. Just for the look of it. I mean, I do have frankincense here. Just don't want to. How they put it. Also, if you like vegan bars, this episode of the Pigeon Cast or Birds of All New York is brought to you by Nick's. It's tastes like candy. I don't know if you can see it in the reverse, like caramel chocolate protein bar. This is gonna be my lunch later. I'm gonna see how energetic it is, because I'm dying. I probably have a year to 15 years left. I don't know. It's up to God. If I insult all the Jews, maybe I get 30 years. Like, those big nosed fuck faces. Maybe that gets me another 50 years to live. I don't know. Anywho, see, the thing is, they've heard all of my insults, so I'm going to have to come up with new ones just to tap out fucking bees. The thing is, like, once nature's creation loves you, you're kind of stuck because, they love you a lot. Just like Andrew Dice Clay is like, oh, it's him. You know? I also have my Ozium. Wait, what do you mean? This is a cart. This is called a cartridge, Ozium. That means I stink. I have some bread left over for yesterday in case the birds get hungry. So why are you here? Are you Jewish? Do you have a big nose? Air is free, buddy. I'm trying to earn another 30 years of life by having all the Jews angry at me so that I can be there for my wife and maybe have kids. I don't know. Life's weird like that. You want to say something? Most people end up asking me, like, give me mod or mod me. Can you all say that? How you doing? Oh, wow. Like, all new people. Happy Sunday. Like, do you guys rollerblade? Come to West 40th Street in Broadway, New York City. But if you can't come, I'm here for you. Thank you, whoever decided to like this stream. You're my new best friend. I'll mod you. The first person who said, I'm the one who liked the stream, I'm going to mod. It's like a giveaway. Where else can you just have a door prize? It's like, I was just scrolling and looking for Doom, and then I went into your chat, and I like, molto bene, come si dice? Bruno Pelonari. Thank you, buddy. Now, you see, even if he's lying, I like the guy who lies a lot. All right, you like the stream. Well, you know what? Standard moderator and clap cheeks. Sorry, you gotta be like bold, all right? Now you can time out all the people you don't like. Bring more people. Invite all your enemies. Hey man, there's this cool chat where you can see birds, and then when they come in, time them out. Even your buddies, because you now have power. Yo soy payaso gringo. Thank you. I did notice. You're not a liar. You're a very good mod, and you're Italian. You know. I don't know if you're like that Italian, but I know somebody from the Gallo family in New York City. You're welcome here. You can stay. You can go. You can start World War III. It's fine. Oh, thank you. I look like Miss Miyagi or Pat Morita, right? I can. Okay. To turn like what animal is your favorite, and I'll teach you that animal kung fu. That's the thing. I know from pigeon to swan to swallow to idiot to moron, everything. Human is an animal. Now, what is kung fu? I could treat you Ku Klux Klan kung fu. Wolf. All right, wolf style. So you're very aggressive, right? Well, it clap cheeks. Well, I'm gonna teach Bruno because he's Italian. I eat a lot of spaghetti, and I'm sorry, but I'm more Italian than Scottish. Like here, like a wolf would be like, foreign man, there's a line, right? So, since Clap Cheeks is probably a dog, domesticated, he lets the wolf, Bruno Pellinari, talk. It's like dogs go bark, bark, woof, woof. And the wolf comes along and says, it's pronounced wolf. Wolf. Wild Diddler style. Okay, so which is your favorite Wild Diddler? Are you more of a Kevin Spacey or a Harvey Weinstein, Joe Biden, Hunter Biden? Name your pedo. Yeah, sure. Five toes, I think. I don't know if you can see. If that's all you have, foot fetish. Like I'll show you my penis later. If you guys bring all your friends, so that Clap Cheeks and Bruno Pellinari can time the fuck out. Many people have a lot of angst. Like you're 2 or 4 or 5, and you're living under your mom and dad. I have no power in that household. Online, you have all the power you want. Okay? Thank you for liking boys and girls. The regulars, they don't even do that. It's like, hey, Nate, like, mod me. And then they never, like, oh, yeah, I adore you, buddy. I'm Filipino, but I'm Scottish. I can talk Scottish all day. Also, I can do Indian. Do you all like Indian food? When you go to 7-Eleven, this is not a lending library. All of you must purchase, or I will have you escorted out to the door. You can steal from the garbage can. I am a character, but the thing is, I asked all of you your questions. Nice. How did you escape that dumb, jealous bitch? Oh my goodness. See, this guy Clap Cheeks, best marketer of all time. If I had a commemorative baseball, it's like the 70th chatter will get it. I'll mail it to you. However, look at that. Nice, right? Creepy. Free baby oil after 12 legs. I think we all know Clap's favorite pedo, and that's Sean John Puffy Diddy Combs. Tosin number 5, thank you for your sub. So I showed feet. I will show penis at I don't know, before I get arrested and beaten to death. Brutality. Chicago, fuck Chicago. You lasagna eating fucks. Pizza folds. I'm a New Yorker. If I was born in Chicago, I'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna take this frying pan where I have a Chicago deep dish and bash you on the head. You fucking New Yorker. But since I live here, I have to go on the thin pizza side. That's right. Now here's my big boss, Noah. Okay? Unfortunately, his ethnicity and or his heritage is actually, I hate to say pronounce it this way, must Nigerian. Okay, like think of it like Dustin Nguyen. Okay? Noah, we got some baby mods, but Clap Cheeks knows how to fucking market. He could probably sell Blue Chew to a guy with a large, thick, savory cock. You know what I mean? Now, let's show them your power, Cheeks. This guy is like, after 12 subs, you get free baby oil. I'm gonna have to make good on all that shit. And Bruno, Now, this guy's old school Italian. He dated a Filipina, my new best friend. Oh, yes. Menacing. No, you're the best person. Who's the best person who just subbed in my channel of all time? Is it Tassin number 5? Yes, it is. Okay? For some of you who need mothers, I will be your mom. I won't break your nose. Some of my mods will, especially Noah. And there is the resident marauder. You do not fuck with this guy. He will find you, sue you, and take your shoes. Him might call, like, his nose isn't that big. Well, like, all hail Hebron, probably the ruler of all Israel, works in a warehouse, annoys people within the first 10 seconds. All new graduating class of Gentiles, get to work, Hebron. Now, Cheeks, be careful. He'll just take one look at you and it's like, when I was modding, and then he'll just, you know, he hits marketers as easily as like, so he sold me his price, but then I didn't get enough product in the inventory. What gives? You know, he'll just take a look. Take a look. Research, yes, the flat Earth is flat until you stack it like pancakes, because there is something called alternate reality timeline Earths. So if you have one flat Earth, just like these tables, right? Can you stack this table on top of another table? Sure. Can you stack pizzas? That's Joe's pizza. So research flat Earth, but research stacks of pancakes too. Okay. Now Bruno Pelonari, molto bene, is a fucking wolf. Dated a Filipina, escaped her, like dodged all her family. It's like, I'm free again. Aha, I dated. I'm not currently dating a Filipina. I am going to Fiesta in America in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Maybe to my death. Maybe I'll hang myself from the rafters. Who knows? But because I'm basically as useful as a third asshole there. So I'm just like a mascot wave. Hi, Dad. And there's going to be like 80,000 rollerbladers there. So I guess that's something you won't. But a lot of you are all across the world. I'll just give you a hug. Thank you for being here. You could have been anywhere else. No. 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 Why don't you convince all these... Hey, do you guys have 50 subs? Unrelated Popcorn Fire can help you get to 50 subs and collab with you. You know? He likes your opinion. Let's all give him a heart. Thank you. All the best today, Bruno. Thank you for modding. You filled the gap, As a baby mod, maybe you'll get managing, remove all my taboo words. But right now, I'm happy to see you. I have about 120. I got my channel deleted about 3 times. 4th time is this one, and it's just throwaway stuff. It's just me saying, hi, you're from all over the world? Glad you're alive. There you go. That's the guy. Those are the proactive ones. I wish all of you achieve your life dreams. That's my wish. I really wish so. Because, I'm on my way out. And a lot of times an incumbent like me is like, I'd like to gather the children one last time in my kingdom. I could have molested all of you. I didn't. You grew up to be nice, young, adjusted, very powerful people. I'm glad I didn't molest all of you. I'm dying, and, remember this lesson from Genghis Khan or whatever. Individually, I could have broken you, but all as a group right now, you're a bundle of sticks, popularly known as a faggot, and I'm too weak to break all of you. So hold it together. I placed you in different countries just to see how well you'd rule. My favorite food is the next one. You should say that. And I recommend you all go to Unrelated Popcorn Fires live in 5 minutes. I'm going to regret this. Popcorn, do you have the link? I'm going to give you mod for like a minute. Get your link ready so that you can steal all my customers, because I'm going soon. Okay? Tosin, when you're hungry, when you're poor, when you're dying of whatever, starvation, your favorite food is always the next one. Whatever you have to do to get the next meal. Some girls are so starving they go dating for free food. When I found out today that's their strategy, it's smart, but I feel bad. Okay? So similarly, as a gigolo, you'll be like, hey, old lady, you looking very hot. Your pussy is moist and juicy. How about buying me a meal? Just do that. Feel dirty, feel filthy, but get fed, all right? Thank you. All right. So popcorn, when you're ready, all you have to do is like say to me, ready. I'll give you mod. You can link your live, and then all these people are yours. This is my gift. Okay. In my absence, they will be the collab. Then you can deal with them. They'll ask all their questions like, want me to like your stream? First, show me your feet. Hello, David. You're very passionate. I like you. Okay, make sure you maraud in his stream. If you don't like Jews, he's very Jewish. Like, Hebron's so big, he vacuums all the air around him. You know, outer space is scared of him. Well, it's like if you have attention deficit disorder, yeah, drop out Asian. I've been called better by your mom. It's like, Nate, I like it when you fuck me all the time because I get to make you a sandwich. That's why I have a belly like this. See? Yeah, dropout Asian. Oh man, she called me a dropout Asian 3 days ago. It was great. You know? Big boss. He's in a good mood today. No, like Bobby Lee, not Kim. Gosh. Let's all jump on Arsenal. Look at his name. Arsenal Innovations Company. It's like AOC with an I. Hey, titties. That's right. He's got that. Look at David. What the fuck? Wow. I like this guy so much. Replace pinned message. He's got a big pigeon jealous. I mean, he's so Jewish, he invented copper wire twice. It wasn't good enough. I don't know. I have a lot of anti-Semitic. Also, I'm very Islamophobic. They kicked me out of Islam. The fucking jinn, you know, the winds, the invisible like things. No, you won't. You're gonna Just tell me. Are you ready? You have the link. I'm gonna make you mod. All right. Place the link in my chat. I'll give you about 45 seconds to just copy and paste. Paste it in the chat. Boys and girls, you get free money from a Jew if you visit his chat. There's the link. Okay? Don't say I never did nothing nice for you. I eat both cats and dogs. I'm Asian. Bring me your cat or your dog or your gerbil and I'll fucking eat it. Okay? Are you looking for a job? Well, we're doing a job fair at Fiesta in America, East Rutherford, New Jersey, but we will be coming to your town and doing job fairs too. In the meanwhile, find a Nero job fair and drop my name, Nate Mendez, the Owl Man. When they say who, you have the advantage right away in the hiring process. Okay? So you can say, Nate Mendez, the Owl Man sent me. And they'll look at all you like, huh? What? What's all that mean? Like they're trying not to say who. But once you turn them into an owl, then you're in. You give the orders. Bobby Lee. Wow, no, it's Bobby Kim. Actually, Park Slope is my cousin. Oh, my kung fu is all the way superior. I have died to all the kung fu masters. Ask them. I'm the guy in every kung fu training video is like, uh, you know what I mean? I'm the egg rolls help me survive. You were so racist. Thank you. That's great. I need you to like get that momentum. How are you unemployed when you're that funny? Like do a stand-up. Start your own channel. Make shorts. It's like, here's a joke. Me and Bobby Lee walked into a bar, right? One of us ducks. Quack. That's a free one. Cobra Kai, never die. Drunken Master. Wang, you know my energy. Jackie Chan. Yeah, like I've drunk a lot of things. And there's a lot of stepping back. Oops. I suddenly kick somebody in the back. I smash them. All right, that's Drunken Master. Like you bump into people. I'm sorry, and they trip. Very good. Wang, I already chose the top two who like the stream. And one of them went AFK. That's fine. He's got real work and real busy things in Italy. Like he works for the Vatican, let's say, or the all-new Pope. In the meanwhile, your resident badass just clapped cheeks. You say one thing bad about him, I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna try it and speed up, like be faster than my all-new baby mod. Sorry. Why would I say sorry to anybody? I only say sorry to my wife. I'm sorry you're married to me. Like all your dreams were shattered. Other than that, hello, hi, Aaron Williamson. I'm a motor mouth. A lot of people are just quiet. So when they're all quiet, well, somebody has to talk. What do you want for lunch? Do you want pizza or sushi? And they're like, I don't know. All right. So I'm gonna make somebody. Did you guys click on his link? Hebron, unrelated popcorn fire 3.0. He's number one. Oh, thank you. I've been insulted by all these people, and I've learned to just take it on the chin. Okay, you absorb. If you guys watch Thunderbolts, there's a sentry in the void. All he is just a black thing. I can do anything. I can castrate you after I do your nails. Okay, I have you in my nail chair in the salon. Hey, honey, drink this. It's tea. It's gonna, and then you're unconscious, and I castrate you. Is that a good question? I'm not even mad. You could do better. All of these questions are great, believe me. But you could do better. Not just for me, but for your home country. You know? This is the time to be racist, sexist, anti Semitic, Islamophobic, anything you want. You hate China, I'll hate it with you. Fuck the Chinese, you know? There's two Chinese. Why are all the Chinese in China? Explain this shit. Anybody know their answer? All right, I'll make a poll. All right? You should hear the laughter of this man. It's just so genuine. It gave me goosebumps. Look at it. You see that shit? Oh, damn. That means I'm doing a good job. God is not striking me down like with bullets, for example. And two of you voted yes. That's very general type thinking. Marky from Mars. How you doing, Chinese guy? New season right now. Today is day one of the all new season of Warrior. The first person to claim they voted in the poll gets mod. That's all I can give you, boys and girls. Okay? Who did it? The first person. You all have equal opportunity to write first in my chat. The first person to say first means they voted in the poll. All right, and you get mod. You get to time out your friend. Marky from Marks, David X, Wang. Second. Nice. Wang is actually smarter than all of you. Hey, Herb. Easy on the baby mods. I don't know. Okay, you can clear all my things, but these are my kids, my unborn children. They grew up so fast. They're like 40, 50. I just thought of them and they're like full-fledged people. Especially David. David is my current fucking favorite. He's more racist than you. He can take the words coconut, Asian, and make you feel bad as a white man. Tosin said it. Tosin, say something for all your peers and time him out. Flex on him a little bit. Hit David first. Like, how dare you be his favorite? Time out for 10 seconds. Come on, faster. Herb, show him how it's done. You can time out Tosin. Ang gwapo mo. Lahat ng tenga mo ay pwedeng putulin ng gunting. Did you know what I just said? Thank you. That is what I mean by alacrity. That is a guy who rules all of Ohio for me. That's Herb Schlerbler. Today's fortune cookie says, your mom was so sexy last night, I walked all the way home. It's cryptic, but I think you can repeat it. Maroon. And he's back. He's persistent. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Maroon. No, it wasn't. How do you know? I'm a Filipino, yes. You're a Filipino.
No, that wasn't. Actually, I am a great scholar of all Philippine history, and that was Filipino.
Please. Speak Ukrainian for them. You know? I'm supposed to be gathering But all I'm going to do in honor of this peaceful, lovely day where there is no warfare, no stealing, no murder, no stabbing here. I'd show you all the blood, but there's no blood. You know, it's just boring. It's like waiting. All right, Herb? So speak some Chinese for them. Chong wala walang bing mang. I think I've hit every major race. I'll make fun of Koreans too. Koreans, like when you talk to who, like they either saw a ghost, ran a marathon to Pluto, or you just owe them rent. Oh, no rent? No rent today? Uh, can enlighten. Oh, look, you're serious. Look at our deadly serious friend, Seth Christian. I will treat you, or Crichton. Can enlightenment be found in civilization? That's a hard one, okay? That is a hard one. Define or please elaborate on what you need from enlightenment. Let's make it simple. Can mom be found in civilization? And that's the stage is yours. You asked a very deadly, serious, like really needy question, Seth. So, while all the boys are like gooning around, you're like the prodigy in the class teacher's pet. I too want to know the answer. What's your answer? It's so dirty, yes. Your mom doesn't wash down there. That's why. Sorry. Tell your mom to wash all the time. Use soap. When I go like that, it gets all dirty, sticky. But like Seth, really think about this question. Can mom be found in civilization? If your mom wants to explore and crusade in Africa or parts unknown, she'll say goodbye, and then you'll never see her again because she's your mom. You're half your mom, half your dad. So the enlightenment from your mom goes with her. Now, I want you to just stay in silence and ponder your question. Within each question is the answer. You just don't want to realize it. I pegged you, like, I noticed you right away. This guy's serious. He came to learn just like me. So I'm going to give you my hardest question. Can mom be found in civilization? Keep going, Wang. I know a guy who's a cult leader now named Ulysses Wang. Is that you, Ulysses? Cat Whiz. Why didn't you say all that when we were in high school? Part of being an insult comic like Triumph is like if you're winning in the future, I must have won in the past. Fuck you, Ulysses. You cock. I can see your goofy face. How did you find my stream? One of the funniest people I know from Stuyvesant. And even then, it's like, yeah, I'll just pretend I'm his classmate. The thing is, Ulysses, being a cult leader, is like, someone is impersonating me, and he'll find you out. But it's good. It's just like in Die Hard, Ellis. Ellis, it's me, John, your best friend from high school. Let me talk to him, Hans. Find out where all my detonators are. Now I can't make fun of you or your mom. I have such good memories joking around. Holy crap. See, this is the cult. Hello, welcome to the pigeon cult. Courtesy of Ulysses Wang. These are now Wang's pigeons. Blessings in the name of Wang. Whatever your real name is. Could be Rodney Dangerfield, I don't know. Easy. I looked in the dirtiest, darkest alley. Oh! How did you know I was hiding? You don't know the number of jokes Ulysses can make. I looked online, it's like, oh shit, he's a religious leader. He's a pastor, just like Kenneth Copeland. And he has jokes. Even the low birds. Even the crickets. Yeah? Alright. Do all your legs. Like some people want to, like, the class. I try to make all things new. Oh, David. How can anybody resist you, David? I will. I'll just need. You see the leader? That was my cock. And I just whipped it out. Now I just whipped out my cock and feed the pigeons. Herb, call me a coconut Asian, please. Show these boys how it's done. Make me cry on stream, man. Hey, Ulysses, easy on the guy, I just formally adopted it and like, you're his uncle. Since Herb's my mod and you think it's funny, Link you one of your videos, the one where you told this is the largest mistake of my life, and you're probably gay. Yeah, link that video. Okay, you have all new friends, and you're an uncle, same as Ulysses. You know, Wang. Yeah, coconut munching fish. Ouch, ouch. Herb. What did I? I'm the most loyal employee of Quitters. Why you gotta be so mean all the time, man? I'm gonna let Vivek win then, you motherfucker. I was having a good time, and then you just said that. Wow, I'm his janitor. We have a fictional bar. I work there. I feed the gimp. I clean up all the vomit. I kick the bums out, and then he calls me that. You know, fish eye eating slope. Man, fish eye is delicious, except for that hard part in the middle. The brubnika. Yeah, tovaris nishevo. Das vidanya. So I'm a Russian agent, by the way. I don't look it. Yeah. You think this is bad neighborhood? All you do go straight, make right. Yeah, I do. Hey, pal. All right, Herb. So I'm. If you scroll up, Hebron's doing a live, and it'd be great for you to just maraud in there with all the boys. It's called a morale building exercise. You might get taken timed out, and all of them are like, "What? Free my man, Herb Schnerbler." Boys, are you from B? You know how to DDoS, low orbit ion cannon, right? He's just one Israeli doing a live stream. What could possibly go wrong, right? I mean, I look like a watermelon, but he looks like a toucan. Like Toucan Sam with a dreidel. Yeah, that's Hebron, all right. Yeah, David, if Herb doesn't want to, if he falls in battle today, you lead, all right? You got enough momentum that I don't even have to worry. I'll give you a persona. Nate Mendez, the Owl Man. All right, David? AIX, like Armani Exchange. This guy's got class coming out of his ass. Maybe he's like Valentine from a thing. Oh, yes, to the mother. I will worship you, mother. All right? Do not fail me. I will know. If Hebron's like, you sent me the weakest beatards of all time, I deserve better. I'm going to be upset. All right, Hooterman? Very good. See how they evolve? I give him the owl man. It's like, no, I don't want to be like you. I want to be like me. Perfect. I like this guy so much. Like Donald Ducks. King David X. Give yourself a crown, you know? You know what? I'm in a good mood. I'm in a really good mood. You took your banning like a champ or timing out. Say something in blue for me. That's your crown now, buddy. Remember, we do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us. All right? Say something. You can do that one. Or like, ooh, I wish worship of you, Papa Do. I don't know. It just thrills me that when I make a baby mud, gaga guku, kill them all? Yeah, daddy. That's right, camel toe. Or camel heel. Yeah, close enough. Yeah, that's close enough. So here I am going to Port Authority. There's no stabbings, murders, crimes here. Eric Adams is right. New York's safer than it's ever been. You know? I wouldn't say that about DC though. Like Trump sending the National Guard to hose people. That's fucked up. But I've been here for 20, 30 minutes. No incident to report. I hate paperwork. Okay?
I've only seen
You
them
know what? I'm just gonna link
one
that
time.
link into the chat. I guess he deleted it. Well, I don't know. I guess you guys don't want to see a Hebron, or he doesn't want to see you. Usually he streams just for his family. It's like, we must attack at dawn, brothers. Count all the golden coins and rise up. I don't mind calling this planet Israel, but there are other planets. You can have this planet. God will just bodily transfer us to another planet. It's like planet of the Jews. Can you imagine a planet full of Filipinos? Excuse me, sir. This would you like to order? Here are all the menu items. It's very good. is good. So usually they go to the chat and it's like it's boring. I'm triple times more boring. But at least I promote people. I know I'm boring. Here's a candy. If I stream tomorrow, not by much, I can smell more horrible than all the Jews. Ask my wife, dude. Son, when you get your own family and whatever, or you probably had a family, it's like, fuck this shit, they're all grown. I'm gonna pretend I'm a 14-year-old again, and you're 50. That's fine.
Hey, I'm in Times Square.
Yes, she is. Look, she's enjoying herself. Be like that. Yeah? Maybe like, however old I am, I'm still 14 inside. You know that? Look, Mom, I'm in Times Square. I'm 48 and I do that. I hope you all find romance through, like AI and her, and then you think like there's gonna be a patch update on the app. Maybe one day I can marry the AI and we can have children. And I'm hoping you do. A human AI hybrid. It's impossible, but I can watch you try. Fish eye. What the hell did he say? Eating slope. Man, Herb knows how to hurt me. Because I really love like eating fish eyes. And it's like now I have to not eat it because he used it as an insult. It's like me saying, you Cheeto eating chocolate cakes, birthday celebrating white people. I don't think they're going to change, but maybe they'll feel bad. You coconut munching fish eye eating slope. Ouch. Ouch. Be like that, David. Why side eye? Hello, Moon Shadow. That's the real Nate Mendez in all this. He likes to do a lot of hidden stuff. And once I start feeling bad, your only goal, chat, before I reach Port Authority, is for me to break down crying in stream, strip all my clothes, and like punch myself in the dick. Should be easy, right? Let the games begin. Looking for gay sex. Here's the number: 347. Shit, what is that? It's either 308 or 368 4918. Screenshot this. Okay, this is a man looking for gay sex. If you're ever in the city, his number again is 347 30 or 68 4918.
Let me please get one cigarette.
That, yes. Okay? If you're straight and you just want to fuck with a gay guy, call him up. Hey, I heard you're looking for gay sex. Try your mom. And then hang up. I mean, I'm straight. I'm happily married, no kids. Gotta amuse yourself somehow, right? Usually God sends all sorts of content since I'm so boring. I'm just like a blank slate. So I have a piece of paper. Here's a funny one, says God. Call me for gay sex. I hope you have a good laugh too, David. Wherever you are in the ICU or just talking to in an Indonesian prison, this is what they say about you. And you just crack up laughing. Why would you show me this? I mean, what kind of Indonesian torturers are you? You just laugh in their face. Clearly, you need coaching, buddy. Long Island, fuck yeah, man. I went to Montauk. I've been to Seacliff near where Natalie Portman is. Oh God, it's so nice in fucking Montauk. I feel free there. You guys are like have the drones, the drone divisions, the NYPD. Boom, so fun. And I talked with retired NYPD, FDNY, Secret Service, professional bodyguards there, just to go to the lighthouse while we're waiting. And then they tell stories. Yeah, oh, well, next time, sometimes my wife's like, let's go to somewhere where I have to pay. Yes. I'm like, take all my money then. Orion points. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. That's why I feel free. Like, some people just have this vibe. Like, you know what to do. You just don't want to do it. Me too. I know what I'm supposed to do. Get crucified for all your sins. But I don't want to do that. I want to enjoy my life, same as you. Orion points. Funny how that works, you know. I'm tempted to make this stream long just for you, David, but I know you'll be fine. One person out of 9 billion just smiling along. Yeah? I know, right? It's like, can't you bring me to a place where your dad is rich and he takes care of all the expenses? So, son in law, I heard you're poor. And he just rubs it in your face. I will take that. I will take that, like Elon Musk or something. It's like, son, you don't have Tesla, do you? Or even a new car. I'm like, father-in-law? Gosh, you're rich. Wow, I'd love to travel if you pay for it all. You know, I tried to be independent and self-sufficient. Nah, nothing beats a rich father-in-law. You get it your own dad, too. It's like, hey, Dad, how come you're not richer than my father-in-law? That would be amazing. Instead of him polishing his shotgun, you're not good enough for my daughter. He looks at you, you are good enough for my daughter. Let's have some fun. You know what I mean? Hold my shotgun. I'll get the Gatling gun. That's how I feel around you, actually. Like, what can't you do, David? I have no dignity. I was like, once I figured out work is like, so to drain your dignity, work for the biggest, richest guy in all the world. Has the most fun. You know what I mean? You put your dignity aside and let him rebuild your dignity. Yeah, all this dignity is pretty good, but you could do better, you know? Here, now you're on the receiving side instead of the foraging side. Just lay back. You're worth it, pal. That's why I feel confident giving you a mod. You kind of have that spark, that vibe, that shine. So, you know. And you know better places in Long Island. Well, you don't need to now. I can't do political science. Is that necessary? Fuck calculus. All you gotta be is yourself. All these people want you to do stuff for them. You just come in here, make a comment. I was like, this guy's the one. No questions asked. Does a diamond need to do calculus? Fuck that. Just be a diamond. I'm gonna miss you because I'm gonna die within a year or 15. All right, but it was a pleasure meeting you, David. Maybe I'll see you in Orion's peak or belt or whatever. All right. Hope you do well. It's a pleasure, really, just saying goodbye to you. Goodbye, David.